Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2. It's going to be MackWinston and his Patreon cast of the month. He sent it to me back in January, got sent to the spam filter somehow. Gmail's like, this looks like spam. And it wasn't. He sends me one of these every single month because he's been a patron of mine at tier 3 at patreon.com/FalconPaladin for years now. I don't know why Gmail did that, but we're late with this, and I apologize, Mac. We'll make sure that your emails go to the inbox from now on. And Barcode is a Falcon Paladin fan, and so is Max. Mac here, not Max. One Mac, not two Macs. Bottom right of Ruby Rock, it's MackWinston. Top left, it is Barcode. So he watches my channel and knows who MackWinston is. That's kind of fun. We have a gate opening here in this PvT. Again, if you want me to cast your replay once a month on the main channel here, go ahead and sign up at patreon.com/FalconPaladin at tier 3. And I will get you hooked up with casting your replays, just like Mac here. Go ahead, check for proxies. He knows MackWinston is a cheesy player. Oh, a little bit of cheese here himself. What the heck? A command center in the middle of the map? Is this a Planetary Fortress Rush? Here from Barcode? What the heck, man? I see he's a fan of my cheese compilations, which I haven't had recently, but again, if you want me to send you your cheese, you can to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of cheese. Here's a proxy racks. Here's a proxy command center. What else can be proxied here? Not the gas. There we go. We've got double gas coming up. We've got a cybernetics core. It's a 1 base, 2 gas play here for MackWinston. 1 base, 2 gas from our Barcode as well. What build is this? He's scouting for proxies, but scouting the wrong way. This probe, can he find this? Can he find this? That is the question of the day for this probe. Can we see the command center? Okay, cannot see the command center. Can we see the racks? Do we go far enough to see the racks at this point, Mr. Probe? And engineering bay, it is going to be a Planetary Fortress Rush. He does see the proxy racks. Excellent scouting by Mac here. He's lifting and trying to land inside the main base. We are chronoing out a stalker. Excellent prevent cheese here and floating the command center. I don't think I've seen a Planetary Fortress Rush from a long time. Max says, Jesus Christ. Yes, cheese indeed. And landing the barracks, immediately making a, I guess, maybe a Reaper, maybe a Marine. This is a distraction though, because look, bam, we are hard walling with engineering bays and a command center at the natural base. What the heck is going on here? Engineering bay, we are upgrading to a planetary fortress at the natural. Nothing with the barracks. Again, this is a distraction. Gateway, a Twilight Council coming up. And this stalker killed both of the SCVs that are both building engineering bays. A lot of HP though under this construction here, and the planetary fortress is about halfway done. Back home, we have ourselves a factory inside the main base, not a proxy factory to my everlasting shock. Here from the Barcode player. And planetary fortress is done. No high-sec auto tracking, so the range is not quite enough here. And these two SCVs hugging each other for comfort. And they are prepared to repair this planetary. Oh gosh, don't try to take down a planetary with 2 stalkers. That is not a good plan. So, floating the racks, scouting, seeing. Hey, it's an upgrade on the Twilight Council here. Is there any sign of DTs? No DT Shrine? No Templar Archives? No sign of High Templar either? Okay, fair enough. High Templar not very good against planetaries at this point. But a robotics facility, Immortals are super good against a planetary. Again, high-sec auto-tracking would be such a good upgrade right now. You already have the engineering bay because that's required for a planetary. But how much, you have enough resources to get high-sec auto-tracking, right? It upgrades the range of your planetary and your missile turret here. And expanding back home, a 2-basing Terran versus a 1-basing Protoss. Protoss is in trouble. If that's the case, we've got a barracks burning down here right over the planet. Jupiter. We're going to say that's Jupiter here on Ruby Rock, the Ladder Edition. And yes, Warp Prism, interesting, not an Immortal, but a Warp Prism. We can't expand because the planetary is effectively denying your expansion here, but a Warp Prism with something across the map here like Stalkers, maybe a couple Zealots, maybe charge lots across the map here. And what's to defend? Nothing to defend here. We do have a starport on the way. We've got a Cyclone, good defense against anything that can fly here. So I think it could deny a Warp Prism if it was in the right place. But this Warp Prism here is like, let's go ahead and expand. Oh, missile turret blocking the expansion location. Another missile turret blocking the other expansion location. All right, we're going to take down the missile turret and expand with these zealots here. Are you afraid? Are you afraid of the missile turret? MackWinston says, never mind. Let's just go right across the map here. The SCV sees it, though. The SCV sees the Warp Prism. Oh, no. Oh, boy. This is not looking good, man. This is looking really bad. Expanding here. Cyclone sees it. Man, Barcode seeing everything the MackWinston is trying to do here and is doing here. Probe down. He's like, hey, let's get back here. Maybe Cyclone can take down a Nexus all by himself. Can we? Can we see a Cyclone take down a Nexus? Probe down as well. Oh, man. There it is. So, oh, canceling. But look, charge lots inside the main base. Nothing to defend. We've got a Cyclone being built. We have a Banshee being built here. But can it get out fast enough to go ahead and protect your main base? No, you have to lift it. You have to lift the orbital right now. What a crazy, cheesy game this is for the Patreon cast of the month for Mac. I am having such a good time with it. I hope you are too. Trying to cancel Cloak on the Tech Lab. This Cyclone's I can kill every single one of these Zealots with good micro, but there's charge. But there's charge on these Zealots here. Banshee, building, Cyclone, microing, Planetary Fortress in the natural. Ah, Cyclone down. And one Banshee can take down every single one of these Zealots. Don't attack the Planetary Fortress, man. No, I think Terran is going to win this game. Banshee's good against Zealots. Planetaries good against Zealots as well. But warping in Stalkers, warping in a lot of Stalkers off of one base. Here is Mac. 42 to 25 workers in favor of the Terran, but it's a one base. No, it's a GG here from the Terran player. What? I guess it is 35 to 3 Army. But, dude, one base to one base from a Terran player is a good place to be against a Protoss. I think that was a premature GG. These Stalkers cannot kill the Planetary, especially with repair. Cannot kill these, cannot kill the Planetary with Zealots either, especially with repair. One base to one base is an excellent place to be as a Protoss. And this Banshee here, right? With good micro, can kill all the Zealots. But, man, look at those Stalkers. Look at this. Barcode is floating a lot of resources here. 1,400 minerals. But, yeah, game one of our sneaky, cheesy twofer is done at this point. Resources lost 1,800 for the Barcode player and 1,050 for the Protoss. Check it out. We've got 2 Cyclones down. We've got a lot of buildings down here. 12 SCVs. 3 probes were killed. 8 Zealots. And, yeah, delaying Cloak there and denying Cloak there is a big thing because these Stalkers cannot kill Banshees if they can't see them. So, excellent target of the Tech Lab. And, wow. So, excellent response here. Warp Prism. Let's go ahead and get across the map. Warp in the gateway units here inside the main base of Barcode. See what we can do. And then, bam, gets a win. So again, game one done. Let's go ahead and check out game number 2 coming here. Tap that like button. Click the like button if you enjoyed it so far. StarCraft 2 in 2026 has been great so far. Game 2 here on White Rabbit. Bottom left, it's Ernek. Top right, it is Mac. He's back, ready for more cheese. For the sneaky twofer cheese from Mac for the month of January 2026, posted in February. But I think we'll have more cheese from Mac, maybe another standard replay from Mac for 2026 for February. We will see. So, what's going on here? Extractor tricking. Here is Ernek to get 15 out of 14 supply. That is a very, very old strategy dating back to Brood War. Like, it was found back in like 1998, maybe. I think it was in 98, man. So, again, maybe the trick is older than you are when you're watching this replay now. So, 15 out of 14 supply. Going to be a 15 hatch. After an extractor trick. 16 hatch after extractor trick is more standard here, but it's a 15 hatch here from White Rabbit at 47 seconds. We got ourselves a forge here from Mac. It's a hatch first versus a cannon rush. No. Zerg player. Oh, there it is. But Overlord scouting, checking to see if there's anything weird going on in his natural base. That is a good thing to do. And there it is. He sees the pylon. Now we need to pull drones. Make sure there is not any cannons going up here. There are not any cannons coming up here. Arrgh. Come on, man. You can do it. You can pull drones. You can see. All right. So we're seeing the cannon come up. We're seeing a gateway. We're seeing another pylon. What's the response? Nothing. We're going to go double gas. We're going to cancel the hatch, hopefully, at the very, very last second. And we've got 2 probes here, man. He knows how to cannon rush on White Rabbit. We got to cancel on, I guess, at a pylon? Maybe cancel on a cannon there. We have another pylon coming up. We have another cannon here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this cannon. I don't think it's necessary. But if we cancel the hatch, you can cancel the cannon. So let's see if Ernek cancels or hopes to defend it here with nothing. So cancel, 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 cancel. Cancel. Does not cancel the natural, dude. Oh, no. I know there's a Roach Horn. Yeah, 2 gas on 1 base means it's a Roach Horn with Ravagers. But can we get them out fast enough? The Roach Horn isn't even halfway done. Cannon warping in, not even making a queen? What are we doing here, Ernek? Overlord says, hey, look, there's no expansion, no real surprise based on the investment of cannons and gateways here at the natural base of Ernek. So 1 good cheese deserves another here. Roachhorn finishing up. He's like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Roachhorn, APM check. Third player has 92 APM on average. Ernek has about 103. Overlords being produced in the natural base is going to go down, but I guess the larva is good. Is that worth the investment here? I guess. Making Overlords, we're not getting supply blocked. Roach is on the way. We've got a Zealot here. We've got 2 Roaches at the natural base. Going to pop right now, and they are. They're just going to go ahead and retreat back into the main base right now. Top of the ramp. Zealots cannot get up. There you go. We got 3 Ravagers on the way. 3 Ravagers with Corrosive Bile can go ahead and take down a cannon in very, very quick fashion here. So we will see. We got 4 Ravagers. Excellent job here as well. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, excellent. Yep, basic attack for the Zealot, getting 1 attack off here, and bam, cannon down. We've got Stalkers. No bonus damage against Ravagers. Bonus against Armored, which Roaches are, but not bonus against... No! Losing a Ravager right there to a cannon! What are we doing, man? Corrosive Bile on this shield battery. Oh my gosh, this is not good micro here. No, Corrosive Bile against a Stalker. No, don't waste them there. Just make sure your targets with Corrosive Bile, oh boy, are something stationary, right? Like a cannon, like a shield battery. Taking down this pylon doesn't do very much. Okay, so this Stalker did kill a Ravager. What are we doing, man? We have more Roaches out there. We got 3 more Roaches on the way. We do not have enough gas to make more Ravagers. 1 kill for this Ravager. Dude, 4 Ravagers down for a cannon, a shield battery, a Stalker, and a Zealot. Resources lost. 1,100 for Ernek, 675 for Mac. It's a 2-to-1 resources lost situation here. Quabam, quabam. Oh boy, this is not going to be too good for the Zerg player. Bam, Ravager down. Again, they're squishy. They are squishy against pretty much everything that can hit them, but they've got a longer range. They do have Corrosive Bile, so more than makes up for it, in my opinion. But yeah, Roaches here, again, bonus damage from the Stalker, but I don't know. They're a little bit tankier than the Ravager. And still, can we depower anything by killing this probe, this pylon? No, we cannot. Everything is still fully powered. Bam, cannon down, working away on the other cannon. Stalkers just plinking away on everything here. Roaches down, Ravagers down, but 27-6 army supply. This is a reverse situation, and GG, well played. Ernek wins game 2. Sneaky, sneaky game 2. Again, reverse situation here. 25-2 army supply. Wow. Good stuff, man. Resources lost. 18. Oh, wow. Look at that. It was 2-1 in favor of Mac like 5 seconds ago. But now it's 1,900 resources lost for Mac and only 1,800 from Ernek. He lost 4 Stalkers, a Zealot, 3 shield batteries, 3 cannons, a probe, and 2 pylons, and only 5 Roaches and 5 Ravagers. So yeah, no cannons defending, Stalker down, making 1 more Stalker, but that's no match for 5 Roaches and a Ravager and a Queen to support as well. So excellent response here from Ernek. APM check 148 to 117 in favor of the Zerg player. Yeah, 2 guys back home, Stalkers, a robotics facility. Couldn't quite get it warped in yet. Immortals would be so good against these Roaches. Pretty good against Ravagers as well. No bonus damage, but again, Ravagers are squishy. So Excellent response. I thought he was going to lose, man, after losing so many Ravagers so carelessly, but continued to make Roaches, continued to go one base, double gas, Roach Ravager here. And again, not turning these Roaches into Ravagers, a good choice, I'd say, in my opinion. A little bit tankier. Very, very good against Stalkers. Very, very good against Zealots, especially in smaller numbers. And smaller numbers they were. So, incredible. Really, really, really good response. Just nothing else you could ask for from the Zerg player. Maybe a little bit better micro, but that's not the end of the day. So, all right. Well, that's going to be it from me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.